Ashwesh and Santosh. Going for that switch hit. Didn't get the timing right. Many a times I've seen the batsman very first ball goes for the switch hit. So whenever free hit, switch hits or reverse hit come right, they look excellent, they look classic. But whenever it goes wrong, it looks all shabby. This time in the air, but short of the fielder. And just a single taken. So far, 2 balls, only a single being scored off Sarfaraz bowling. Fielders placed in the deep square leg region and long on. Going for that shot in the square leg region. Didn't get the connection that he would have liked. So far, a good start. 2 dot balls in the first 3 balls. Definitely going in favor of Aryan Panthers. But still, there are lots of deliveries left in this match. We have seen the capabilities of mentioned boys so far in this tournament. This time in the air, will it be taken by the fielder? He comes and takes an easy catch. First wicket down, and Santosh departs. Sarfaraz Nawaz takes his first wicket and first wicket for his team. आणि 100 बॉलात 100 फोरी मारल्यो, 100 बाउंड्री मारल्यो कोणे जाल्यार 1000 रुपया लागू. आणि 100 बॉला 100 सिक्सर मारल्यो जाल्यार 2000 लागू. जे लोक दिसाक जोडपा शकना ते 1 ओव्हरीन मुली चषकाक जोडपा शकता. Powerful. Once again, good shot, chance of a run out. Direct hit. Oh, that was close. That was mighty close. But yes, the fielder should have thrown that ball. That is what he did. Just direct hit was needed. And with the single, score moves on to 2. Left-hander comes on strike. Rohan. So Rohan comes on strike. Rohan Chauhan. Going for that big hit, and ball goes above the stumps. A stunning first over here from Sarfaraz Nawaz. Nothing much given away. On top of that, he takes an important wicket of Santosh. After completion of 1, the score is 2 for 1. So the first over is definitely in towards the bowling side, and in comes Abdul Salam bowling from his usual round the wicket. The batsman will be on strike, is going to be Ashwesh. Mentioned boys had changed the previous totals of what has been given to them. This time they had to bat first, as Aryan Panthers 77 captain won the toss, deciding to field first. Goes for the slog shot. A lovely fielding. This is how you field. Just gives away 2 runs, but I guess 2 runs saved by him. It's not easy. Fantastic effort. This is what is required. Cricket has science, cricket has physics, cricket has commitment, cricket has passion, cricket has love, cricket has everything. That is the reason cricket is life. It's everything in the game. It's the passion, commitment, the class, the talent, the pressure, everything comes in the just one game, and you have to do in all the fields, and that's why as a name or as a player you make a name for yourself. Lots of fitness levels also have to be maintained nowadays. Tournaments are being held almost every parts of Goa in almost every week, so fitness levels also is going to be crucial of all these players. In comes the left-hander Rohan. Score is 5. Once again going for that big swing down the fine leg region. He bowled it a little bit slower. So change of pace, variations, working right here for Abdul Salam. He's mixing it well, and he has got a pace. Once you got the pace, the slower ball becomes even more effective. So you can see that the pace that he is generating is not allowing the batsman to swing freely as he would have liked. Rohan has shown some glimpses of his class in the previous matches, but this match is still struggling. He's trying to connect one. Once again, change of pace right in the block hole. Can get only a single. The scoreboard is not moving at the pace that they would have liked here, mentioned boys. Tightening the screws, no loose balls, whatever, mixing up the deliveries well. All the bowlers are doing a fantastic job here for Aryan Panthers. Even the fielders' commitment levels and the field positions that they are setting are working according to the plan. Well, absolutely no clue where the ball had gone over there. So stunning second over as well. Both the overs have gone in favor of Aryan Panthers 77. So far, not a single boundary from the bat of both the batsmen that you are playing. After one, the score is 6 for the loss of 1. Nowadays, YouTube is the version where you can sit at home and watch the matches. Sometimes people have work, sometimes some commitments, prior commitments. So if you are a cricket fanatic, you can definitely log on to Goa Livecast and watch an interesting contest. Well, nothing is being connected so far. No connection whatsoever. This is a big one. Finally connects one. Should get a 6. First 6 after a long time. Third over, and we are seeing the first 6 from the bat of Rohan. He was trying to swing it for quite a long time. Finally gets one in his zone, and he swings it with a lot of conviction. And whichever team enters into the semi-finals can get one player from outside Goa as well. So that's a good addition to the semi-finalist. No ball. I think it has pitched outside. That is what umpire is signaling. If it is lands outside the pitch area, it's a no ball. No ball. Umpire was very much firm. Sarfaraz Nawaz is still having a word with umpire. Maybe he thinks that it has landed inside, but umpire was very much firm that it has landed outside. And the ball that was hit for 6 has been thrown back into the field of play.
And the man of the match of this match will be given by Amit Naik Bunty. And he is out over here.
Bunty Bab, Yokar Tumka, match for Pak. Once again, right in the block hole. Nothing much apart from that 1-6 that was hit that allowed free flow of the bat for the batsman. Nothing free given away so far. Score moves on to 14. This is it with nicely and finds the gap as well. No one in that area. Sarfaraz is asking, I wanted a fielder over there. If you wanted the fielder over there, you should have seen before bowling that ball. Now there is no point in having a word and arguing with the umpire. 6 is a 6. So with this 6 score moves on to 20. Third over in progress. That was quick one. Quick cutter here from Sarfaraz Nawaz. He won't be happy with that. 2 sixes in his over. One was hit by Rohan, now hit by Ashwish. So slightly coming back into this match, although still not convincing. Still not in control of the match situation. Mentioned boys. Third over in progress. We have seen score past 50 runs. And it is reeling at the stage of 20 in 3 overs. Once again, very nicely played. And the fielder could not stop. He was slightly short in stature. That's the reason why he could not stop it. Either the ball had to be half meter down or either he has to be half meter tall. If it was Riaz, it was easy stopping. But Riaz is fielding inside. So 4 runs here against Chappu's name and he's furious out on the ground. After completion of 3 overs, the score is 24. 24 for the loss of 1 wicket. Right now the camp of mentioned boys is a little bit dull, little bit subdued. They know that situation is not in that half, in the first half of the first innings. But suddenly it's a tennis ball game. Just like how Riyaj changed in the course of 1 over, this match also can change within the course of 1 over. Tennis ball cricket is a very fast game, and although 6 overs are completed, 1 over can change or make or break it for any side. So after 3 overs, 24 for 1, and in comes Sangmesh from the far end, and in comes Tushar in the commentary box.
3 overs, 24 going at just 8 runs per over. And the teams that have almost posted 2 times close to 100 runs, it might be easy for them in the run chase if you fail to go beyond 50. Outside edge into the short third man region, quick single. That single takes the score on to 25. Will it be mentioned boys Anjuna or will it be Aryan Panthers 77? Sancoale, the third team to enter the semi-finals. If mentioned boys Anjuna have to make it to the semi-finals, they will have to definitely cross that 70 run mark. It won't be easy for their bowlers to bowl with such a low target. Another swing and a miss. So looking for a run out here. Direct throw misses and gets another couple of runs. That couple of runs take the score on to 27. They have been successful in stopping those boundaries. Only 2 sixes and a boundary in the previous over of Sarfaraz Nawaz. That is why the score has just got an acceleration. Oh, this is good connection. But not getting the distance. Just against the wind breeze. And the ball stopping and reaching into the hands of the fielder. The batter Nilesh. 27 runs on the scorecard. Nilesh walks in. This is the fourth over. Only 27 runs. The captain departs. Sukumar Palyekar still in the dugout, will be wanting his team to get beyond that 50-run mark. Down the leg side and looking for a couple of runs here. Gets easily in the end. Wide signal, 3 runs added. Score moves on to 30. Couple of extra runs provided in this over. Overthrows and now wide and 2 extra runs. So total 5 runs extras in this over. The helmet being sent back. Yes, they don't want to concede another extras. Full toss down towards the short third man. Into the third man region. Another boundary. Score moves on to 34. These are welcome runs for Mansion Boys Anjuna. One thing definitely will boost the confidence of Anjuna is making it to the quarterfinals with such big names in the group. Likes of Satpurush, likes of Kudneshwar. Oh, the ball is up. And fielder running. But the ball is difficult to be sighted with the sun rays right in the eyes. And another boundary, second boundary of the over. Score moves on to 38. And definitely we might see Mansion Boys Anjuna regularly featuring in many tournaments. Full toss this time. And easy picking. 2 boundaries and now a 6. They are changing gears. 44 to finish the over. Four overs completed. 44 run rate also jumps up to 11. After 3 overs, the score was 24 and 20 runs coming from the fourth over, jumping the score to 44. If they get another 20 runs from this over, they will be very happy. I think this is the first time Harish Kakurkar is enjoying this commentary in Muli Chashak. Harish, how is the feeling? First time in Muli Chashak, a complete different environment. You have must be doing commentary in various sections of Goa, and today in Muli Chashak, you have been getting this opportunity in a wonderful situation, wonderful scenario.
Well, absolutely, Tushar. I have been doing commentary almost across Goa from north to south, but in a tournament like this, more importantly, the passion is there and the commitment towards the game is little bit more than compared to other places. Everyone is involved and they want this tournament to go at a much higher height, greater height each and every passing year. And that when you do something from heart, it definitely transfers to the commentary box and also to the spectators who are watching live on YouTube.
And the strength of this Muli Chashak has been the strength of the organizers. There are massive numbers of organizing committee members. You cannot count them in fingers. They are plentiful. Some are behind the, as we say, behind the curtains, as you say.
Not only the numbers, not only the quantity you are talking about, but quality is also quite important, because whenever I speak to them, they speak by heart. They welcome you, they greet you with great hospitality. Sam once again played down the ground. So hospitality for someone like me is also very important, because I come from a place which is almost 55 kilometers from here, and once you meet and greet important people and speak to them, they speak and they welcome you, they greet you with heart, and that is very important in a tournament like this.
And always it's a time to enjoy when you're next to me in the commentary box. Back to the match. Oh, lovely shot this is. Reminded me of Hitesh More. This was his shot, but today he completely missed on that scoring opportunity. You must have seen this in the video made by Photosonic Production. 50 of Hitesh More. .52 on the scorecard. This time on the onside, quick single. That single takes the score on to 53. This is a good finishing touch by the two batters out at the center. Already 9 runs from the over. Now Sarfaraz Nawaz changing the field. He don't want to leak more runs. He knows anything above 70 won't be easy in the run chase. Full toss. It's gone. Bye bye ball. Goodbye. See you later. Now you can see the supporters charged up of mentioned boys Anjuna. .59 with a 6. Full toss again, but there is a cushioning. Just a single. Missed out on that opportunity of scoring a boundary. It was full toss on the leg, and that finishes the over number 5. Completion of 5, 60, 12 runs per over. The run rate as well, jumping from 11 to 12. 5 over 60. Can mention boys score another 20 runs in last 6 deliveries. A scorecard beyond 80 will definitely be very handy in the quarterfinals. Fourth over 20 runs and fifth over 16 runs. Last 2 overs 36 runs have been scored by mentioned boys Anjuna. Sohail bowling the final over. Inside edge and a fumble. Might get a couple here. 62. 5 deliveries remaining. Five deliveries remaining. 62 runs on the scorecard. Good looking shot, but there is a long on in position. Only a single. They are looking for the second and might be a run out here. Good throw. New batter will be at the crease. That is what is sailing. You should have been in the crease until the throw came to the wicket keeper. But the batter just coming from the crease very early before the batter could arrive. 63 runs on the scorecard, 4 deliveries remaining, and the new batter will be at the striking end. Can Vinci provide the finishing touch in this innings? 63 runs on the scorecard, and Nilesh being applauded as he comes back into the dugout. Good looking shot, but just falling short, yes, into the hands of the fielder. Back to back wickets. Not only wickets but also a dot ball. This is turning out to be a wonderful over. Just 63 runs on the scorecard. Only 3 runs coming from the over so far. Can they finish well? As the new batter, Ashok, walks out, but he will be at the non-striker's end. .63 on the scorecard. Oh, very well bowled. Yorker delivery. Just squeezing it out. Gets a single. Score moves on to 64. A couple of deliveries remaining. 64. Can they score 12 runs from the last 2 deliveries? There is a deep mid wicket. There is a cow corner. There is a long on as well as a long off and a deep square leg. Full toss ball, but finds the fielder. He cannot believe it, but he has to depart. So the final ball coming up. New batter Shankar. Inside edge, beats everyone, might get a boundary. Yes, it does. 68 with that boundary, 69 being the target for Aryan Panthers, 77 to win the match and enter the semi-finals. This is a good score. Something for the bowlers of Mansion Boys to bowl. Definitely a good score. I cannot say it's a power score, but an average score you can say in the quarterfinals.
69 रनाची गरज असा 3 ओव्हरीन 69. पळया 69 चेस करता काय ना. कृष्णा फुडें रावता किपींग एक बरो एक किपर आणि बॉलिंग चालू करता वेन्सी. संगमेश ऑन स्ट्रायक. बरो बॉल सारको योका लेंथ संगमेशान मारपा यत्न केल्लो स्क्वेअर लेगाच्या दिशेन पण कांयच कनेक्शन ना आणि डॉट बॉल. वेन्सी अजून पर्यंत पळयला की जबरदस्त बॉलर आणि बॅटिंगेक सुद्धा जबरदस्त परफॉर्मन्स केले. एक बरो ऑलराउंडर पण मोर बॉलिंगेक म्हणपाक शकता. अपील केल्ली आसा. बॉल एज लागून किपराच्या बुटाक लागून थर्ड मॅनाक गेलो आणि अंपायरान अपील करतकीर अंपायरान आउट केलो. आसतलें संगमेशाक पयली विकेट गेल्ली आसा. आउटसाइड एज डायरेक्ट किपरा बुटार आणि थर्ड मॅना कॅच धरिल्ली आसा. फ्री किक डिसमिसल म्हणटात. बरी स्टार्ट मेळ्ळ्या हांगा मेन्शन वॉयस अंजुना. बॅट्समॅन कोणा रावपाचें ना. अंपायरान डिसिजन घेतिल्लें आसा आनी इमिजिएटली दुसरो बॅट्समॅन येवपा जाय. न्यू बॅट्समॅन येता दीपक आणि इवन युट्यूबाचेर डायरेक्ट दिसता की आउटसाइड एज गेल्ले आणि सारको डायरेक्ट बुटाचेर बॉल पडलो आनी बॉल वयर चल्लो आणि बरे कॅच धरिल्ली आसा. प्रो एक्टिव्ह. भरपूर सपोर्ट आसा मेन्शन बॉयज अंजुणा हांकां. जबरदस्त आवाज येता जबरदस्त प्रतिसाद दिता आणि म्हाका दिसता ज्या तरेन आवाज येता ते हांगा मातशें लायफ डिफिकल्ट करतले आणि बॅटिंग ऑर्डर परत एकदां चेंज केल्ली आसा. कारण पयले मॅचीक पयलो अब्दुल सलाम वन डावन येतालो. दुसऱ्या मॅचीक रियाज आयिल्लो आणि आतां ह्या खेपे दीपक आयला. हे डिसिजन करेक्ट आसा काय ना हे टायम सांगतलो. परत एकदा बरो बॉल. वेन्सी बरी बॉलिंग घालता आणि स्विंग करपा टायम ना कारण पेस भरपूर आसा आणि कौतुक करपा सारकें म्हणल्यार कृष्णाचे तो विकेटी फाटल्यान इतले लागीं रावता. तुमकां दिसता की हे बॉल कलेक्ट करपा इजी पण हे बॉल कलेक्ट करपा भरपूर डिफिकल्ट कारण बॉल वेन्सीक भरपूर पेस आसा आणि बॉल भरपूर फास्ट येता. सो किपिंग स्टँडर्ड म्हाका दिसता कृष्णाच्या ह्या टुर्नामेंटाक एक जबरदस्त असो किपर हांगा दिश्टी पडला आमकां. परत एकदा स्वीप शॉट स्लॉक स्वीप मारपाचो यत्न केलो. वेन्सीन बरो कलेक्ट केलो. रनआउटाचो चान्स आशिल्लो पण एक वेळ बॉल रॅकोशेट जावन दुसरे कडेन वचत एक्स्ट्रा रन येत म्हणून वेन्सीन थ्रो मारूं ना. एक बरी हाय इंटेन्सिटी हाय वोल्टेज मॅच 33 KV ची मॅच हांगा पळोवपाक मेळटा तुमकां ह्या थर्ड क्वार्टर फायनलीक. पळया तिसरी टीम खंयची वता सेमी फायनलाक. परत एकदा जोरान मारपाचो यत्न केला. फक्त सिंगल काडपाचो एकच रन काडपाचो यत्न केलो आणि ह्या एक रनान स्कोर जाल्लो आसा 2. बरी सुरवात आमी पळयल्ली की सरफराज नवाजान फर्स्ट इनिंग्सान आर्यन पॅन्थर्स हांकां दिल्ली तशी सुरवात वेन्सीन हांगा दिल्ली आसा. एक विकेट काडिल्ली आसा आणि फक्त 2 रन दिल्ले आसा. मॅच अजून टवटवीत ताजी आसा आणि बरो एक बरी शॉट जबरदस्त शॉट आणि 4 काय 6 पळोवपा जाय म्हाका दिसता बाउंड्री आणि 4 रन दिल्ले आसा. ह्या चौक्या फाटल्यान मातसोसो प्रेशर देवला दीपकाच्या तकले वयल्यान आणि आर्यन पॅन्थर्स 77 एक ओव्हरी नंतर स्कोर जाल्लो आसा 6 आणि 1 खेळगडी बाद झाला. पहिली ओव्हर म्हाका दिसता बॉलिंग सायडीच्यान गेल्ली आसा, बॉलिंग सायडीच्या फावरात गेल्ली आसा आनी बारीकशें लकी गेल्ले आसा, कारण एक बरो हार्ड वर्क आनी ताचें जर कॉम्बिनेशन लकाचें मेळटा जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता खंयच्याय पातळी आमी गाठपाक शकतात. तसोच हांगा एक बारीकशें लक किपराच्या बुटाक लागून कॅच गेल्ली आसा. पयली विकेट गेल्ली संगमेश बॅक इन पॅव्हिलियन. परत दुसरी ओव्हर घेवन येता रुद्रेश. रियाज अब्दुल सलाम बरे प्लेयर अजून येवपाचे आसा, सो टेन्शन घेवपा इतले अजून कांय जालें ना. 12 रन्स पर ओव्हर जवळ जवळ काडपा जाय. आर्यन पेंथर्स 77. पहिली ओव्हर फक्त 6 रन आयल्या, एक खंय गडी बाद झाला. दुसऱ्या ओव्हरीन कितें घडटा कितें जाता पळोवया. रुद्रेश घेवन येता आपली बॉलिंग. परत एकदा जबरदस्त शॉट, बॉल बरो आशिल्लो पूण ताजे परत चड बरो शॉट. बॉल वायट नाशिल्लो पूण बॉल वायट दिसलो कारण ताणें ह्या बॉलाक सोको मारलो. ह्या सिक्सी फाटल्यान स्कोर जाला 12. म्हाका दिसता परत एकदा बॉल जाय काय बॉल परत येता. बॉल सोदपाचे प्रयत्न जोरान चालू आसा. बारा पहिली 6 पळयली आमी सरफराज नवाज हाच्या बॅटांतल्यान आनी बॉल परत आयिल्लो आसा. एक बरी गजाल म्हणल्यार बॉल खंय मारा बॉल परत येता आनी ताजे म्हाका दिसता चड श्रेय तेजूक मेळटा. पूण खूब जाण आसात जे बॉल इमिजिएटली परत धाडटा कारण तांकां क्रिकेट बरी पळोवपाची आसा, गेम पळोवपाची आसा आनी एक इंटरेस्टिंग मॅच हांगा चालू आसा. क्वार्टर फायनल्स बरा बॉल आणि एक बरी गजाल की पहिल्या बॉलाक सोको मारून परत एकदा सोको मारपाचो यत्न केला. पळयलें की बॉल मारपाक मेळना म्हणून फक्त 1 रन काडलो. स्ट्रायक रोटेट केले, दीपकाक स्ट्रायकर हाडलो आणि जबरदस्त हॉस्पिटॅलिटी सुद्दां हांगा ऑर्गनायझेशन दाखयल्या. प्रत्येक वेळार टायम टू टायम च्या, टायम टू टायम उदक आणि आता लस्सी. क्रिकेटीचो आणि सिक्सरीची कमी ना, तशीच खावपा पिवपाची बी हांगा कांयच कमी ना. थँक्स टू लॉलिश कॅन्टीन. परत एकदा 4 वता काय ना बॉल धांवता पूण फिल्डरय बरो धांवता आनी बरो हाडयला. 2 रन काडपाक यत्न करता दीपक आनी 2 रन काडटा. बॉल हातान येना. आणि फक्त 1 रन काडला. खंयच्याच फिल्डराक ब्लेम करना कारण ह्या फिल्डरा ह्या ग्राउंडार फिल्डिंग करपाक खूब डिफिकल्ट. पूण म्हाका सकाळच्यान ते सांज पर्यंत आमी पयलीं काड्डुआ धरपाक वताले आनी काड्डुआ धरपाची म्हाका बरी याद आयली. 2 काडिल्ले आसा. काड्डुआ धरपाक काड्डुआ अशी उडी मारता ह्या सायडीच्यान त्या सायडीच्यान सारकी धरपाक पडटा. तशीच ह्या ग्राउंडार बॉल थंय सारकी नजर लावन धरचो पडटा. आणि म्हाका दिसता खुबश्या जाणांनी फिल्डिंग ह्या ग्राउंडार बरी केली आसा. जर बॉडी तूं फाटल्यान घालता जाल्यार तूं जातीतले बाउंड्री आडोवपाक शकता. बेजिक्स क्रिकेटीची सारकी केली जाल्यार हांगा बरें जातलें. स्कोर पावला 16. दुसरी ओव्हर चालू आसा. बरो शॉट उखलून मारला आणि भरपूर पयस. कनेक्शन सामकें जोरान आणि बॉल गेला नेटान. आणि ह्या सगळ्या फाटल्यान स्कोर जाला आसा 22. सगळ्यान पयस ह्या ग्राउंडार त्या डायरेक्शनान 6 मारपी म्हणटा तो सय्यद बदी. फर्स्ट एडिशनाक म्हाका खबर ना वास्कोकार कितें खाता ते कारण एक सय्यद बदी वास्कोचो आणि रियाजय बी ऑलमोस्ट म्हाका दिसता सांकवाळ वास्कोचो. जबरदस्त बिल्डर सामके बरे खाता पिता आणि सिक्सरी सुद्धा भरपूर फायर मारता लागीना भरपूर पयस आणि 10 मीटर सुद्धा बाउंड्री फुडें वेली जाल्यार सुद्धा सिक्स वतली. स्कोर जाला 22. दुसरी ओव्हर चालू असा. चप्पूची जबरदस्त बॅटिंग. परत एकदा मारपा यत्न केलो अजून कनेक्शन जालें ना. फक्त 1 रन येवपाक शकता आणि विन्सी फिल्डिंग करता फक्त 1 रन. ही ओव्हर माची आर्यन पॅन्थर्स 77 हाच्या फावरात गेल्ली असा. पहिली ओव्हरीक आयिल्ले फक्त 6 रन आणि दुसरी ओव्हरीक आयल्या 17 रन. स्कोर जाला 2 ओव्हरी फाटल्यान 23 आणि फक्त 1 खेळगडी बाद जाला तो म्हणल्यार संगमेश. अजूनपर्यंत 23 रनाची पार्टनरशिप झाली असा. दीपक आणि सरफराज नवाज म्हणल्यार चप्पू. आणि बरो एक फिलिंग येता. एक होर्डिंग्स छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराजाचे फाल्यां जयंती ताजे निमतान एक सेलिब्रेशन सुद्धा हांगा जातलें घडटलें आनी डेफिनेटली घडपाकच जाय. बावटे सुद्धा लायल्या ते छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराजाच्या नतमस्तक जावन लायिल्ले आसा. तो आदर आसा राजा बद्दल सगळ्यांच्या मनात. आणि टुर्नामेंटाचे ट्रॉफी सुद्धा छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराज हांकां आदारून आधारिकीत दिल्ले आसात. म्हणल्यार जबरदस्त अशे फॅन छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराज हांचे. परत एकदा मारपाचो यत्न केल्लो. कवर दिशेन 2 रनां धांवपाचो यत्न करता. बारीकशो फंबल पूण 2 रन काडिल्ल्या. तिसरी रनां वता काय ना. चप्पू म्हणटा नाका. 2 रन पुरो. या 2 रनां फाटल्यान स्कोर हळू फुडें पावता. स्कोर जाला 25. जिखपाक 69 रनाची गरज आसा. तिसरी ओव्हर घालता विनायक. एक बरी क्वार्टर फायनल जबरदस्त तगडी म्हणटा ती बॅट आणि बॉलाची सामकी क्लोज फायट. अजून पर्यंत मॅच कोणाच्या फावरात फुल्ली गेली ना. परत एकदा बरो शॉट कवर्साच्या दिशेन कोणाकच चान्स ना. बरो सुंदर सारको गॅपान एक सुंदर क्रिकेटीचो लेदर बॉल टायप शॉट म्हणटा तसो मारिल्लो आसा सरफराज नवाज. मातशे गॅप आशिल्ले वायड दिल्लो फूल दिल्लो आणि एक बरे गॅप आशिल्ले थंयच मारिल्लो आसा आणि त्या खातीर 4 रन. परत एकदा स्कोर बोर्डाक लागिल्ले आसा. ह्या 4 रनां फाटल्यान स्कोर जाला 29 आणि 40 रनाची गरज. परत एकदा बरो शॉट आणि काय जरिल्ले आसा. ऑलमोस्ट धरलो आणि सोडलो. बरी अडयली ना जाल्यार ही बाउंड्री वता आशिल्ली. पूण असले जर तर चान्सीस घेता जाल्यार ही मॅच परत येता आशिल्ली. कारण सरफराज नवाज एक बरो व्हडलो ऑलराउंडर. नावाजलेलो असो ऑलराउंडर नवाज सरफराज. हाजी कॅच सामकी इम्पॉर्टंट आशिल्ली. पूण असली कॅची उरता ना जाल्यार सुट्टा. परत एकदा सामको बाबत बॉल फुल टॉस बॉल सामको फ्री हिट. यो सामको इतलो इजी बॉल दीपकान दोन्ही हातान सामको जोरान मारिल्लो आसा आणि 6 दिल्ले आसा. फुल टॉस बॉल शॉर्ट बॉल दिले जाल्यार हे टार्गेट सामके इजी पडटले. प्रत्येक बॅट्समॅन जो येता आर्यन पॅन्थर्स 77 एक साजेसो दर्जेदार खेळ करून दाखयता. परत एकदा बरो शॉट फक्त 1 रन. बॅक फूट पंच मारिल्लो कवर्साच्या दिशेन. गॅप मेळूना फक्त 1 रन. ह्या 1 रना फाटल्यान स्कोर गेल्लो आसा 37. 32 रनाची गरज आसा. परत एकदा गॅपान मारिल्लो आसा. म्हाका दिसता 4 वताची दिसता. 4 वता. सुंदर टायमिंग सुंदर गॅप. ह्या मनशाक ऑलराउंडराचो दर्जेदार असो खेळाडू म्हणटा. ताचे कारण हे कारण ज्या टायमार गरज आसता टिमीची खेळपाची त्या टायमार प्रत्येक फाटी सरफराज नवाज हो आपल्या खेळ करून दाखयता. 3 ओव्हर जाल्ली आसा आणि 3 ओव्हरी फाटल्यान स्कोर 41. 28 रनाची गरज आसा 3 ओव्हरीन आणि हांव सांगाता घेता मायकांतल्यान आणि देव बरें करूं सगळ्यांक एक बरी संद दिल्या बद्दल. संद हांगा मुळी चषक ऑर्गनायज्ड बाय मॅक्लॅरन स्पोर्ट्स क्लब आणि बरो एक ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी बरो व्हडलो टुर्नामेंट आणि असोच टुर्नामेंट आनी फुडें पावचो सीझन 4 आनी वयर पावचो अशें म्हणून हांव म्हजो उतरावर्ती घेता आणि सगळ्यांक मनाकाजांतल्यान देव बरें करूं.
Thank you, Harish. 3 overs have been completed. Score 41. 28 runs required. 18 deliveries remaining. They need one good over. That opportunity which was missed by the fielder at the square leg had to be taken of Sarfaraz Nawaz. Vinci. Short ball. The ball has stood up in the air. It has to be taken. He puts it down. So 2 catches gone for bagging and now another extra run. Poor fielding from Mansion Boys Anjuna. And their every mistake is helping Aryan Panthers 77 to inch closer towards the victory. Score moves on to 43. This time the fielder will just be a spectator. 6 more. You could see the catch being missed out. He comes back for the second and the next delivery goes for a 6. Every error is being counted here. Score moves on to 49. Only 20 runs required. This time he has misjudged it and that is why the fielder was easily safely underneath. Opportunity has been taken. Can we see a twist in the tail? They require a couple of more wickets in quick succession in order to make a comeback. Now Abdul Salam walks in. So the 2 brothers will be out at the center to chase another 20 runs. But can Mansion Boys restrict their run flow? Stop them from chasing that 69 target. Pick up a few more wickets here. Only 20 runs to win. A couple of overs to be bowled after this over. Sarfaraz on strike. A dot ball. Sarfaraz just leaving the ball alone. They can afford to play a few dot deliveries because he is well settled at the crease. He has timed it and catch has been taken. Sarfaraz also departs. These are crucial blows here for Mansion Boys Anjuna. Can they make a comeback? 2 new batters will be at the crease. Riyaz Khan, the Bahubali of Aryan Panthers 77, walks in. 20 runs required. Can he finish well? Can he finish the over well? Can he pick up another wicket? A couple of more wickets can put definitely pressure on Aryan Panthers 77. But as far as Abdul Salam is concerned, he has a cricketing brain. He won't give up easily. But this is the moment that Mansion Boys has to capitalize on, not provide easy singles. Reverse shot. This is sensible cricket, as we were saying. He is a thinking player. His mind working like a computer. Just using the pace of the ball, changing the angle of the bat and getting a boundary. Now 16 required from 12 balls. Only 16 runs to win from 12. Tomorrow the winners of second edition Shri Bodgeshwar will be playing Ganpati Warriors Usgaon, Ashwi Warriors Bandoda, winners of CM Trophy Madkai constituency. RV Korgaon, you cannot forget them, 2 times winners of Manrem Champions Trophy. So some big names tomorrow will be clashing. Not to forget another big name, Somnath Warriors Bari. Kapil Velib, he is excellent bowler and a good captain as well. Narendra, who will forget him? Yeah, last year Naren was good form with the bat, best batsman of the tournament. Riyaz, 16 runs required from 12. 6, he continues. He doesn't have any other scoring shots. Either it will be a 6 or a boundary. That seems to be a new binary code for Riyaz. Very muscular, very tall, using his height to his advantage. Now just 10 runs to win. As Haresh was saying, if you even push the boundaries 10 meters further, he will still clear the boundaries. Almost a 80-meter hit here. This time he hasn't connected. Can the wicket... Can he get taking the catch? Oh, just falling short. The fortune not in favor of the fielding team. Now couple of runs taken. Only 8 runs to win. They are inching closer towards the victory line. Can they get a couple of wickets? This is the only way to make a comeback. Chance, oh, falling short again. They are looking for the second. You can see every opportunity being grabbed here by Aryan Panthers 77. Now just 1-6 away. Can Riyaz finish the match with a biggie? He will save his energy definitely. Not able to get the elevation. Good fielding, just another single. Now 5 runs required. Opportunity with Abdul Salam to give the finishing touch to this innings. Easy, this is easy. Scores are level. Boundary signal from the umpire. Just 1 run away now from the victory and entering the semi-finals. Requesting Amit Naik Bunty, our very own, to please come near the presentation arena. That might do. White ball. That's the victory for Aryan Panthers 77 as they enter the semi-finals. White signal from the umpire. I request Amit Naik to please give away the token of appreciation to Mansion Boys Anjuna captain of Mansion Boys Anjuna. but excellent effort from Mansion boys. Anjuna making it to the quarterfinals, beating some good teams. Kudneshwar cricketers in the pre-quarters. I request the captain of Mansion boys, Anjuna, to please come on the presentation arena. Amakta captain Mansion boys Anjuna ह्याच्यानी मातशे प्रेजेंटेशन डायसाचेर येवचे. Captain Mansion boys Anjuna. Mansion boys Anjuna captain मातसो बेगीन येवचो. मागता कॅप्टनाकडे मेन्शन बॉयज अंजुनाच्या मातशे बेगीन येवचे. एक बरी वाटचाल या टुर्नामेंटाक त्यांची वाटचाल हांगा सोंपलेली आसा. बरें योगदान त्यांच्या टिमी कडल्यान क्वॉर्टर फायनली पर्यंत त्यांच्यानी आपली वाटचाल दवरली आनी क्वॉर्टर फायनली पर्यंत मजर मारली. पूण तेंची वाटचाल हांगा सोंपत येता. आर्यन पॅन्थर्स 77 यांच्या कडल्यान तांकां पराभव स्विकारचो पडटा. आनी टोकन ऑफ एप्रिशिएशन दिवपाक आमचे जवळचे मित्र अमित नायक बंटी यांच्या मार्फत तांकां ही टोकन ऑफ एप्रिसिएशन. थँक्यू व्हेरी मच. एक बरो टुर्नामेंट तुम्ही भाग घेतलो आणि क्वॉर्टर फायनली पर्यंत तुम्ही मजर मारली. खंय कितें कमी पडलेशें दिसता ह्या मॅचीक?
स्टार्टींग म्हटल्यार थँक्यू तुमच्या क्लबाक म्हणटा हांव. मॅक्लॅरन क्लब जो टुर्नामेंट ऑर्गनायज केल्लो आसा तो, कित्याक भुरगे सगळेच जाण खेळटा. मेन इज द ऑर्गनायजेशन. जे मेरेन असले टुर्नामेंट ऑर्गनायज जायना ते मेरेन लोकल टॅलंटूय कांय कळना. उरली गजाल आमच्या आयचे मॅचीची. स्टार्टींग 2 वरी मातश्यो आमच्यो पॅक गेल्ल्यो भशेन जाल्यो, कित्याक बाउंड्री जोगना. आय थिंक फर्स्ट बाउंड्री थर्ड हितून येयल्या. सो तरी आमी कम बॅक बरो केलो. लास्ट 4 इंग अरावंड 50 काडलेलो आमी. सो द वे तेंची बॅटींग लायनअप आसा, आय थिंक इट वॉज अरावंड 80-85 पार आसलो.
आम्ही पळयता की मेन्शन बॉयज अंजुना यांच्यानी हालींच जेन्नाच्यान CM ट्रॉफीच्यान तेंचे परफॉर्मन्स बरे जाल्ले. सेमी फायनली पर्यंत मजल मारलेली कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी लेवल टुर्नामेंटाक. थंयच्यान तेंच्यांनी बरे बरे टुर्नामेंटाक सुद्दां भाग घेवपाक सुरवात केल्ली आसा. आनी म्हाका दिसता जे टीम अशी परफॉर्म करता क्वॉर्टर फायनली पर्यंत जेन्ना मजल मारता तेन्ना येता त्या टुर्नामेंटाक सुद्दां भाग घेवंक तांकां कॉन्फिडन्स मेळटलें.
दॅट इज द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टंट पार्ट ऑफ आर टीम एक्चुअली, बिकॉज आमी ह्या देड वर्साकूच भायर खेळोंक लागल्या. अँड द बिगस्ट पॉझिटिव्ह अबावट आर टीम इज दॅट आमी सगळे लोकल्स अंजूनचे, भायले अशें कोण नासता. इवन टुर्नामेंटाक खुबश्यो रुल्स आसता की आवटसायड स्टेशन प्लेयर आमी नॉर्मली कोण खेळना. दॅट हल्ले म्हणून दूख ना, अनलेस एंड अंटील आमी एक्सपोजर दिना आमच्या भुरग्यांक भायर वचोन तांकां अनुभव येवचो ना. सो दॅट इज द बिगस्ट पॉझिटिव्ह.
देव बरें करूं म्हणटा. ह्या टुर्नामेंटान तुमी भाग घेतलो आनी तुमची वाटचाल हांगा सोंपलेली आहा. पूण तुमकां बेस्ट विशीस दिता ऑर्गनायझरा कडल्यान. फुडले जे टुर्नामेंट तुमी भाग घेतले खंय तरी एका टुर्नामेंटाक तुमी जैतिवंत जावन ट्रॉफी घरा व्हरपाची अशी आमची इच्छा आसा. देव बरें करूं.
थँक्यू व्हेरी मच.
नाव आयड लायक टू कॉल अपॉन हरेश काकोडकर फॉर. ओके, आय वुड लायक टू कॉल अपॉन सरफराज नवाज, द मॅन ऑफ द मॅच. सरफराज नवाज, man of the match. Sarfaraz, if you please can come and receive the man of the match trophy. Sarfaraz. Congratulations to Aryan Panthers 77 Sancoale. and their team owner of Aryan Panthers 77, Mithun Vaidya, will be definitely happy. He has first time played this team and they have entered the semi-finals. A big smile on his face as well. Yes, we have here Sarfaraz Nawaz, the man of the match. Good contribution with the bat and ball. Once again, a man of the match here. Congratulations, Sarfaraz, receiving the man of the match trophy. A kit bag from Sunil Fitness Wave and a sipper bottle. सरफराज, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस, बढ़िया मैच, बढ़िया परफॉर्मेंस। शायद पिछला टूर्नामेंट आप नहीं खेल पाए, लेकिन इस एडिशन में आपको खेलने का मौका मिला और बेहतरीन परफॉर्मेंस आपके बल्ले और गेंद से।
एक्चुअली काफ़ी वेल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, काफ़ी वेल ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं हर साल। लास्ट ईयर मैं इंजर्ड था इसलिए नहीं खेल पाया, और जो भी एडजस्टमेंट था आज के लिए थैंक यू सो मच ऑर्गेनाइजर्स एंड अदर टीम्स। ये एक होने का, ये क्रिकेट इसलिए जेंटलमैन का गेम कहा जाता है कि सब एक है। वी आर इंडियंस एंड वी आर वन। थैंक यू।
वेरी वेल सेड चप्पू। आप बहुत सारे टूर्नामेंट में खेलोगे, इस टूर्नामेंट में खेलने का कुछ अलग आपको योगदान मिला, अलग फायदा?
पहली बात तो हमारे स्पॉन्सर को थैंक यू बोलना चाहता हूँ, मिथुन भाई, कि इन्होंने एंट्री की है हमारे लिए और काफ़ी मज़ा आया है खेलने के लिए। वेल ऑर्गेनाइज वापस कहता हूँ कि ऐसे ही करते रहो और सबको चांस मिलते रहेगा खेलने के लिए।
Yes, thank you very much, Sarfaraz. Now I'd like to call upon Harish Kakodkar. We had another commentator, Harish Kakodkar, who joined us, requesting Amit Naik. Requesting Amit Naik to please come on the dais.